to Bigots Got Talent. And we begin today with one of the bigots called Christy singing I'm Every Woman.
Listen, Billy.
Seriously? You really need a Dora's emoji icon, profile picture icon, so that you can make a statement with this song to say that you are every woman.
What is a woman?
Yeah, of course I know what a woman is. Adult human female. For me, when it comes to whether it's sex, whether it's women's spaces, whether it's prisons, biological sex really matters.
Rishi Sunak.
Again with this trans-identified males bullshit and malarkey. Seriously. Trans woman. Say it with me, Envy. Trans woman. We know you're a bigot, but we will teach you how to say the word correctly. Trans woman.
Lamb you want to do that? All right, let's see if I can get someone. It's Sarah. Sarah, can you invite KJ to the Discord, please? Well, I'm actually having a little bit of drink, so you never know. I might get a little bit tipsy like you.
That's obvious, isn't it?
Quick question, Envy. Here's my question. If a woman is an adult human female, then what exactly are you?
And we shouldn't get bullied into believing that people can be any sex they want to be. They can't. A man is a man and a woman is a woman. That's just common sense.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the biggest bigot of them all? Christy, Envy, Rishi Sunak? Now that's a hard one. By the way, Fishy, nobody's saying that you can change your sex to whatever sex that you like, but we all know that gender is not the same as sex. Changing your gender is not the same as just changing your sex. Understand? Sex is binary, male or female, but what you become, a female becoming a woman or a male becoming a woman, that's made possible because of gender and gender identity. Do your research.
You're accepting the fact that there's a type of woman, we're a type, and there's another type of woman, which is a male, right? So you can't subscribe to that because you're actually breaking womanhood into two parts, females and males. So we're allowing males to join by utilizing that term because we're saying we're a type of woman. We're not a type of woman. We just are a woman, and males can't be that. Sorry, that's life. Deal.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, that's that.
All right. Well, thank you.
Hold on, did I hear that correctly? So males can't be women? Seriously? Males can't be women?
Right-wing media outlets are raging over trans activist Monroe Bergdorf's appointment as UN Women's UK champion. In November 2023, UN Women, which focuses on the empowerment of women through gender equality, appointed Bergdorf, one of Britain's most prominent trans voices, as the first UK champion for UN Women UK. Since then, at least 17 anti-trans campaign groups, including Fair Play for Women, Sex Matters, Transgender Trend, and the Women's Right Network, have signed a letter opposing her appointment. According to The Times, the letter shares their dismay and
Christy, Envy, my bigoted girls, come here for a second. Is the real reason that you hate trans women because you wish you looked as good as them?
They're just offended. That's literally just it. They're offended by a person's like
no one gave a shit because here's the thing: if trans people really have existed, right?
I think a lot of people give a whole lot of a shit, dude. Like way too much.
Flappy, dude, it wasn't until after 2020 that all of a sudden they started putting this in everyone's faces. And not only were they putting it in everybody's faces, they were shutting up and shutting down anyone who dared question the alphabet mafia. So when you're wondering why people are making posts and Reddits and express, it's because when you do not let people express the true criticisms that they want, and you just shut them down, makes you look like the coward, and that makes people want to come after you harder. It just pushes what they want to do underground. You don't get rid of it. You can't get rid of it. It's like trying to cover the stink of a dead body by spraying perfume or Lysol or something like that, man. You can't get rid of the stench.
And it's valid because people are operating by mantra.
So you can't get rid of the stench, says Tony the Tiger. Are you talking about the stench coming out of your mouth? Because boy, I can smell it from here. You understand? If you're going to now say that basically because society won't allow you to express your racist, psychopathic, sexist, discriminatory, anti-trans rhetoric because apparently we are somehow infringing your freedom of hate speech because it's not freedom of speech, it's freedom of hate speech. Boy, you must be out your damn mind. Christy and Tony the Tiger, let's ask the man Trump, who you worship and adore, your man Trump, who you worship and adore, exactly what a woman is.
A woman is somebody that swims at a certain time and doesn't get beaten by 38 seconds by somebody that wasn't even a good swimmer as a male.
Got him! Got him!
Literally.
It's not a spokesperson whatsoever.
Yeah. It is embarrassing.
And when your message...
Christy, Tony the Tiger, I thought Trump was your guy. I thought he was the man that you worship and adore. I thought he speaks for all you bigots out there. Why is he not now suddenly not now your spokesperson?
Every one of them is on Twitter with a Twitter account, flip-flopping their peachka all over the place. It is the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in my life, honestly. And they sit here and they argue with me that they're women and that they should use the women's room. And I'm like looking at them and they're all... I can't even say what they're doing. It's just horrendous.
And then they're like, I've never been more proud of my ex algorithm because I've never once come across any of them. Yeah, just got to stay based over there for sure.
No, I don't come across it either. I had to search for them, and now they're just popping up all over the place. And then they're tagging their friends in it. I'm like, okay, this one has OF, this one is OF, this one has an OF. They all have OF. Every single one.
And all the drag queens and everybody involved, like it's like they're always like, you guys are demonizing our community as being perverts, and it's like, okay, you look into every single one of them, and they're all perverts. It's like, okay, they'll get on TikTok and again, they're all children.
I don't know. And
it's like, there's nothing bad about drag queens, with the kids, and then you look into the drag queens and they have the most horrendous corn that is like violent and just so horrendous, and the kids could just type their names into the computer and get like some of the most shocking, degrading, disgusting corn imaginable. And it's like, and they're constantly being like, stop saying they're perverted or they're involved in bad stuff, and then it's just like news story after news story of like child material on their computers and being caught with stuff, and it's just like, you guys, like, this is our very perverted community. Like,
did you hear today? Adora was in live, and they said that they were talking about Schmaster Schmation. Did you guys hear that?
That's gross. No. It's not lying though. There was a bunch of lefties up here that just got exposed.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you have just witnessed are bigots in the wild, bigots in their local habitat, congregating, discussing other communities and calling them perverted and calling them this and calling them that because they are so obsessed, because they've got nothing better to do with their time and come online on a live platform in front of children and call other people perverts because they themselves have no lives.
Let me ask you the most difficult question in the world, apparently. What is a woman?
How much do I weigh?
No, what is a woman?
A woman is me. A woman is somebody whose breasts hang down to her stomach and who has a prolapsed uterus from giving birth to 5 ungrateful little bastards who have never had to work for a thing in their goddamn life. That's what a woman is.
If you are what a woman is, God help us all.